Wagwan and what's up? It's Josh. Welcome back. Today we are reacting to episode 5 of Moon Knight. Now, if you didn't watch my flash reaction yesterday, well, earlier today, technically same day still, the reason episode 4 isn't out was I had a massive audio issue. I recorded the whole episode. It was really good, and I got to editing it, and it was all sort of distorted, and it was my own fault, but you know, nothing I could do about it. I wasn't going to fake a reaction, so it's not there. But as a quick recap of what happened, they found the tomb of Alexandra the Great. It also came out, they were just it was like a very sort of Tomb Raider Indiana Jones sort of episode, and then Layla and I can't think of his name, Arthur Harrow, had a conversation where she finds out that Mark was there when her father died, which led to an argument between them, which was like the first sort of time we saw Mark this episode. It was all very much a Stephen based episode, and after that, Layla runs off, Mark gets shot, and then he wakes up in an insane asylum, making it seem like it was all in his head. And he's walking around the asylum. He he has a bit of an argument. Like, all the people from the series are there: Layla, the gift shop lady, Harrow, all of these people. And it's shown that Stephen's based off a character out of a movie. And then Stephen kind of runs away. No, Mark runs away and finds a sarcophagus with Stephen inside. And then there was another sarcophagus shaking. And then this hippo woman walks out. That's a brief breakdown of what happened. Without further ado, let's get into the episode. If you guys enjoy, remember to like and subscribe.
And nonsense. Picture this, all right?
What?
Your brain is a pendulum swinging between a very...
What? Again, they've bamboozled us again. They've changed it around again. What? It can't have been another dream. Surely not. Surely he was in the real world for... Oh, I'm so confused.
In this place,
You know
you're
what?
really good. I tell you what, I feel like $1 million. Never felt so good. I'm gonna see myself out. Thank you, Doctor.
I don't want to lose the good work we did.
Who's the little boy? We haven't seen a little boy so far in the series. And I trying to kill him with a glass. I'm so lost. I'm so lost. I'm hoping we'll get some answers though.
To the realm of the Duat.
Duat, the Egyptian underworld. This is Taweret, goddess of women and children.
So I saw a TikTok theory video of that they were in the Egyptian underworld and Tara and and there's a link to her in episode 1 when he gets told to move for hippos and he's like, it's Tara, the goddess of women and blah blah blah. I know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Like the ancestral plane. Oh, just gorgeous. Anyway, I do actually have...
Is that a reference to Black Panther? The ancestral plane where he takes the juice and he goes and sees... I think it is. Okay.
Oh my God!
Wow. That's stunning. Okay. Yeah, that's fucking pretty. Big ups, Marvel team, for that.
All right, what are you proposing? If it comes to it, kill the hippo, steal the boat. Kill.
Mark's a different breed in it. Talking about killing an Egyptian goddess and stealing her fucking ride like it's as easy as that.
Whoa. That's wild.
That's one of the coolest scenes I think I've ever seen in like Marvel. I mean, Loki was up there with some of the scenes in Loki, but that scene was fucking beautiful and wild, and I loved it. Like, it gives me chills every time.
Just
Zombies. Okay. Okay.
Creepy.
Yes, I know you're probably wondering why you're seeing me in different clothes with the light on the day after. Don't worry, there is more of the episodes you can watch. But there is a big gap missing. I've had another audio problem. I've realised it's the cable. I'm going to get a new cable soon. It misses about a 15-minute chunk of the episode. So just to let you know what happens. Basically, Mark and Stephen are running through their memories, and Stephen finds out that he is a creation of Mark after Mark loses his brother and his mum is abusive towards him. So Mark creates Stephen as an alternate personality, so he can deal with that, and like Stephen is based off of Stephen Grant from Tomb Busters, I think it's called, and Stephen doesn't really handle it too well. And then it cuts to Khonshu, and when Mark gets shot on the raid and he turns into Moon Knight and Layla's dad dies, and he basically it goes to that scene and Mark crawls up to Khonshu's tomb, and Khonshu speaks to him and gives him the power and kind of uses him in that way. You got the rest of the episode to watch, but yeah, I thought I'd give you a brief rundown of what you missed and why. I didn't want to just get rid of the episode as I didn't release last week's episode because of the same problem, and I'm like, well, I can't just not do this one. I've got enough content to make an episode. So here you go, get back into the rest of the episode. Enjoy, guys.
It's so strange. Little haircut, little silly tash there. It's very Ned Flanders.
Stephen.
Fucking Simpsons reference. Seriously? So that's what that was. Okay. That makes sense now why you pulled Stephen away from it. Smart. Damn, Stephen. That's a bit of a change up for you, just beating the living shit out of someone. Nice. Wow, so Stephen died so Mark can live, so is that it now? We just getting just Mark for the rest of the season? And Stephen's done out? Wow. So he's made it to the paradise afterlife bit. Wow. So is that it? I don't know what to expect. I hope there's an end credit scene in this one because I'm fucking lost. Yet another week and no end credit scene. I don't know what to expect for the last one now. Like, honestly, I'm so confused. Like, how are they going to wrap it all up in one more episode? You know, they're still in the afterlife. Harrow's raining down terror. We haven't seen Layla this episode. But we did get all the answers to all of our questions so far. Kind of. The only thing I'm kind of still unsure about is the psych ward thing. Like, is he just tripping out still? Could they still pull that card on us? But other than that, you know, like, we've got... Like, Stephen was made by Mark. Mark lost his brother, whose name wasn't ever really made clear. His brother wasn't called Stephen, because Stephen was taken from the poster, so I don't... What was his little brother called? I don't know. If anyone knows what the brother's called, let me know in the comments, because I haven't got a clue. But yeah, so we know why Stephen and Mark share a body now. But what doesn't... I mean, we still haven't got the answer of why Stephen can now take over when he wants. Oh, no, he can't. So they have to let the other person take over still. So, okay, yeah, that's fine. I guess the contact thing's like the only thing you could argue still hasn't been explained between them. But I guess we can just use Khonshu as the answer to that. And as well as, like, what I was saying before, the psych ward is... and Harrow and everything like that. Is Harrow actually... is Doctor... is Harrow the bad guy? What's going on with all of that? But yeah, mental. I'm not too sure how they're going to wrap it all up. Let me know all your theories down in the comments below. Let me know what you thought of the episode. And if you guys enjoyed, remember to like and subscribe. I will see you in The Last Moon Knight next week.